Just imagine your country doesn't have power for 13 hours a day. What would you do? Just imagine doctors are not performing surgeries because lack of medicines. What would you do? Educational institutions are not performing and not conducting examinations because there is no availability of paper. I'm sure that every one of us know that I'm talking about Sri Lankan crisis. And hello everyone, I am Krishna Teja and I am a management student. And I am here to talk about Sri Lankan crisis. So Sri Lanka has borrowed more than it earns. Before getting into the problem, let's understand what is Sri Lankan economy. So, in 1948, Sri Lanka got independence. At that time, Sri Lanka was known for, and now also it is known for, two major things. That is tourism and agricultural exports. The agricultural exports too are primarily based on coconut, tea, garments, etc. These are three major things that Sri Lanka exports. Many experts thought that Sri Lanka will be a key player to connect west with east because it is where major ships pass through in Indian Ocean. But due to civil war that started in 1980s and which ended recently in 2009, has given a wrong impression to foreign countries. Hence, foreign countries didn't invest in Sri Lanka because they know that the money which required for development process is going for national security. So, Sri Lankan economy started, inducing all this money for development. They used it for national security until recently. So economy was performing bad. Then comes Hambantota port. This port is a dream project for Sri Lanka. It thought that it would recover all the money from this port. When it first went to USA rejected it. Then it came to India. India too rejected it. And it also warned that this project is not profitable. It won't give you the money you are expecting. Then comes China. Sri Lanka has borrowed money from China and built this port, Hambantota port. And due to various economic pressures, it couldn't pay the money back. China, using this as a tool, it actually leased the port for 99 years. And guys, this is how China works. It gives debt to the countries on the projects which are going to be failure. And due to various economic pressures, the countries wouldn't be able to pay the money back. So it would either purchase them back at the lowest prices or it would lease them. This is how China builds its network. Now coming back, China knows that this project is not profitable and yet it has given money to Sri Lanka. And then comes COVID. COVID has impacted each and every country, and in a similar way it has impacted Sri Lanka too. Sri Lanka has lost its exports. Exports have declined drastically. And coming to tourism sector is the most hit sector during COVID. So, and most of it, and 13% Indians visit Sri Lanka and 16% Russians visit Sri Lanka. So due to COVID, Indians didn't travel much, and due to ongoing Russian war, even after the COVID restrictions have been eased, they were not able to travel. In this process, Sri Lankan foreign reserves has started declining. It was declined to such an extent that now Sri Lankan economy is not even able to pay for basic necessities. That's how pathetic the situation has become. And what we, India, can learn from it. So Sri Lanka was not self-sufficient, but India is self-sufficient. Sri Lanka imports basic necessities, but we don't. We must thank our former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri for bringing Green Revolution in 1960s to make India self-sufficient in food at least. And also the ongoing Russian war, where Sri Lanka imports wheat and sunflower oil, which it couldn't import it due to the ban in exports. So, guys, many researchers have also warned India that many states in India are borrowing more than it earns. There could be a similar situation like Sri Lanka. And India is helping Sri Lanka on various grounds. It is providing, it will be accepting immigrants. It is providing petrol. It is working out on a mechanism like a similar currency exchange like rupee ruble. It is also providing fertilizers to farmers. So we must be proud, guys, being Indians, because China, which is exploiting these countries by providing them debt for its own interest, where India is stepping in such situations and helping these countries to get over it. It's purely service motive, and I am proud that of this country, and I am proud to be an Indian. Jai Hind. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, guys.